Welcome back, my darlings, my beautiful collective. So for today's Oracle Tarot combo, we're going to be using the Shaman's Dream Oracle deck. We are asking our angels, ancestors, guides, beings of light, ascended masters for our highest good and purpose. May we receive good and clear guided messages. May the messages that we receive help us to reach our highest timeline, highest path forward, and our highest version of self. And of course, as always, we hope that these messages find you well. Let's also take a moment to remind you that tarot services are available via the link in my bio. Should you feel called to explore the energy that you find in a collective read such as one of these, or if you'd simply like to tap into the energy that's very specific and unique to your own set of circumstances, you can certainly go ahead, click on that link in the bio. It will take you to my link tree. There you'll find a list of tarot services that are offered, as well as various methods of payment. Once booked, we can explore those energies together. Also, I'm trying to grow my presence on 2 additional platforms, one of those being Instagram, the other YouTube. If you click on the link in my bio, there's an option for Instagram. It's where those links are located. If you click on the Instagram link, there'll be another option to continue to Instagram, or it will also bring up the one for YouTube. If you're enjoying the content, I would greatly encourage and or appreciate a follow on those other platforms if you use them. That way, in case something should ever happen to TikTok, we have a way for our energies to connect. And I would greatly appreciate the assistance. Okay, so that being said, let's take our attention and focus back over to the Oracle, where Spirit is providing today's Oracle messages. All right, I feel like that's actually enough. Wonderful. All right, let's start. So the first card that's coming out for us is number 62. It says Willow of the Wisps, treasures hidden in the shadows. I feel like there are surprises that are coming up for us, right? Very much this eclipse energy, a lot of change, huh? Gathering around the power of community. I feel like some of us may be coming into contact with soul family and or reconnecting with our ancestors, or just in this energy of those who would want to wish us well, right? First breath, beginner's mind. I feel like we're starting anew. Perhaps there's this new cycle that's about to start. As one cycle closes, a new cycle does open. So we are coming at the tail end of this eclipse energy. It's closing out major karmic cycles for some of us. And I can't help but also think that these are opportunities, days ahead, for brand new beginnings. Jeweled web, connectivity. I'm hearing interconnectedness, or you're going to find out why certain things had to happen. It's all about alignment and purpose. Deep diver, diving into a task. I feel like as this cycle closes, I forgot to tell you the numerology. Very interesting here. We have 62, Willow of the Wisp, 26, Gathering Round. That's interesting in that mirrored effect. We have 21, okay, which was first breath. We have 32, which is jeweled web. We have the number 10, diving deep into a task. I feel like that task is going to be diving deeper into our authentic self, our purpose. What is your life's purpose? Are you living it? Do you know what that is yet? Number 2, beloved, radical acceptance. I feel like this is an indication of that authenticity, right? Be ready to accept all that you are, who you are, for all that you are. Number 19, falling angel, spiritual narcolepsy. This talks about becoming spiritually complacent. Have you fallen asleep during the process of your awakening? Are you willing to give up all of the progress that you've made so far? Number 18, Eyes of the Eagle, rising above the fray. I feel like this is a call to action, right? A call to see the bigger picture in things. Understand that everything has had a purpose. You may not understand fully what that purpose is now, but it does not mean that you will not in the future. I feel like part of this is about patience and learning to accept the possibilities, right? For today's tarot journey, we are going to be using the Supernatural Tarot deck. We're asking our angels, ancestors, guides, beings of light, ascended masters, for our highest good and purpose. May we receive good and clear guided messages. May the messages we receive help us to reach our highest timeline, highest path forward, highest version of self. Due to time constraints on my side and for no other reason, I feel like we're going to breeze through this a little bit, just so that way we can make sure we get the message that we need for today. And here we go. All right, energy at the bottom of the deck is 10 of Cups. This is what's at stake. Total emotional happiness. So let's give perhaps a quick rendition of what to expect here. We're starting off with the 7 of Cups, which is options and choices. Our next card is the Fool. So perhaps you've had a decision to make, or a choice that you had to make. Perhaps in making that choice, now you feel like a fool. Or this might be the energy of the person that was in the energy of making a decision. That, or maybe you are called to take a leap of faith in regards to a decision. This has to do with the 10 of Pentacles, the house, the spouse, the kid, the car, spouse, kid, house, all showing up, right? So I feel like somebody had to make a decision about their happiness. Let's see what happened. 9 of Wands. This is the energy of persistence, but it's also about, it's not really regret, it's going the last round. So somebody might have been hurt in the past, and I feel like perhaps this is what it is. Perhaps this is, in addition to being about options, right? It can be about daydreaming. So I feel like somebody is daydreaming about a brand new start, about having it all. And 9 of Wands, they really want this, but it's almost like they're very afraid. They're afraid that either they mess something up or that they might not be able to get it. 2 of Wands, this is about a decision. I feel like this hurt comes from the decision that they've made, the choice that they've made. 2 of Wands is also about future energy, future planning. And with the Chariot coming out, I feel like now they want success. I feel like they want an opportunity to go in another direction here. 9 of Pentacles. I feel like now they understand what their abundance is and where their abundance lies. The High Priestess. I feel like the reason why they understand this is not only because I feel like they are listening to their intuition. I do feel that too. But I feel it has something to do with the Divine Feminine. The High Priestess is also the Divine Feminine here. It's about a spiritual connection. Page of Swords. I feel like there has been a bit of research going on, or a bit of discovery. I feel like your person has been receiving information, perhaps from the divine, but they're starting to see things more clearly now than they ever have before. Justice. Not only is this a nod to Libra season, but I feel like justice is playing out on a larger karmic scale. I feel like the scales are finally being balanced here. The Wheel of Fortune, like I said, karma, justice. This is the wheel turning in your favor. This is time and luck being on your side. This is divine timing now. The 9 of Swords talks about anxiety and or worry. And it comes in regards to 4 of Wands, to commitment, to reunification, to reconciliation, to reunion with someone. I feel like someone very badly wants this. They want to reunite, but with the Strength card, it says that they're summoning up courage. You must intimidate the hell out of them. The 5 of Pentacles, this is the energy of disappointment because, well, I say disappointment. Interesting. I was going to say that that's usually what I say for the 5 of Cups, but I still feel the energy of that as well. There's a bit of disappointment here, but there is also this energy of it's a test of faith. There is a bit of lack and or lack of self-confidence or self-worth. The Knight of Swords. So this is them wanting to bring truth and or clarity here. Interesting that it says here, the devil made me do it. I feel like they're going to reveal that they felt restricted here. The Magician card. This is one or both of you manifesting a different outcome. I do feel like there is this energy of manifestation, but there is a yes here. King of Wands energy. I feel like the Divine Masculine is actually the one manifesting now. The Divine Masculine has learned how to manifest and is putting his hopes and or his desires into this connection. But in as much as it was that, the King of Wands and the Devil coming out side by side, I feel like the King of Wands has been more so in this playboy energy, this naughty energy, like consumed by lust and or desire. And I almost feel like there is this desire to, I feel like the Divine Masculine wants to start, this is an interesting, not really how this would be normally interpreted, but I feel like there's this energy of wanting to cage that lust, no longer allowing that to control and or rule them. With the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like this is the energy of investment and or growth. There is a beautiful opportunity ready to grow here. And they want this growth with the Empress, Divine Feminine. She is birthing a whole new cycle. And Four of Cups, interesting. So I feel like the Divine Masculine has had this Four of Cups on his mind, has had this Divine Masculine has had, this Divine Masculine has had this Empress on his mind with the Four of Cups energy. There is this energy of not being satisfied with where they're currently at in life, but seeing the richness and the beauty of the Empress. And Two of Cups wanting a union here. The Death card. There is a major transformation that's set to happen in this relationship because the Emperor has now stepped into his power. An Ace of Cups. There is a brand new start when it comes to love here. And let's come back full circle. That brand new start is going to culminate with the Ten of Cups. Total emotional happiness. What a beautiful reading. And at the end, Emperor and Empress are finally coming together to have their happily ever after. Such an amazing tale in the tarot today. May your manifestations burn brighter than you can possibly imagine. May they come in sooner than you expect. Peace, love, and light to you, and may we see you next time.